The team's been steady since Bailey Jr.'s joined, and with the form we're in, the Magpies might be involved in another title challenge. Despite drawing 0-0 against Leeds United, we were named in the Team of the Week, going to step on the Bernabeu pitch in the UCL up against Real Madrid. It started badly for us. Real Madrid took the lead after 20 minutes. It was Bellingham himself who gave them the lead. We helped find an equaliser. Look at this fine solo run taking on the remaining players in the way, and we smash it home. We fought hard and got the unpredictable victory. Isaac put away a rebound after the ball hit the post. Another man of the match performance. We're still remaining humble after scoring against Real Madrid. On to the next game against Burnley, and it was a thriller. We had to link up and combine to create space for Bailey to get a shot off, and we find the back of the net. Good footwork helped beat a defender on the edge of the box, and we tucked away our second goal in that game. And the third was brewing, and it's about time we scored a hat-trick for Newcastle United. Another scenario where the ball gets moved around and Bailey's tucking it away. After the match, we received our second ever match ball, and with performances that we're putting in, rumours were bound to start stirring up. We skipped the whole City match and we made it through to the quarterfinals. As time has gone by, we managed to bag about 11 goal involvements in the Premier League. One day we'll be nominated for the Ballon d'Or. If Jackson can, why can't we? Next, Luton Town was an easy victory. We assisted the first goal and Gordon bagged the second with another free kick. We squeezed in a goal in the second half that made it 3-0 in the 70th minute. We're on a roll at the moment and we continue our fine form in the Champions League. We beat Michelin 1-0 and we done it in style with a cheeky dink over the keeper. Palace didn't do any better to stop Bailey Jr. He's on a mission, and Newcastle United, they've made a great investment. We're linking up with Gordon willy-nilly and we chipped the goalkeeper again. Like, who does he think he is? Yeah, the race is heating up. We're only 1 point clear on top of the table of Manchester City. We've lost no game so far. Yes, I've done it again, guys. I've mentioned that we've not lost a game. Probably going to go on to lose in this episode. Yeah, we ended up winning 3-2 in the Carabao Cup against Hull City. So in the quarterfinals, we will be playing Wigan Athletic. We're going to be at home. It's not going to be in today's episode, but it's going to feature at some point. Speaking of today's episode, we're going to be playing against Chelsea at home. We have Sporting Lisbon away from home and Brighton Hove Albion in the league as well. Maybe able to squeeze Leicester City depending on how the first three matches go. The 20-year-old Dejan Bailey Jr., yes, he's doing really well. 8.69 is his average rating. And we have about, let's say, 11 goals in all competitions. And then we've got about 7 assists. In terms of the rest of the squad, Gordon's up there. Isaac is actually climbing up now. We are shifting from the right from time to time. We just need to know the right time to play off the right. I do prefer to play through the middle. Got Dejan Bailey Jr., who's in the form of his career, and we have the top goal scorer in the league. Who's going to stop us right now? And in that previous game, majority of this team of the week is packed up with Newcastle United players. Yes, we're going to be playing against last season's champions. They just about nicked the title off of Newcastle United. Here goes. So you guys have been getting onto me about playing off on the right hand side. Best believe we do want to be able to put in a performance where we can get noticed by the England manager. But I also do want to prioritise silverware in club football. So far, the best position seems to be playing up front because we get more involved, whether it's assists or getting goals ourselves. I prefer to be a part of that rather than having dead games on the right. But a match like this, it's probably best to have all our best players on the field. Plus, with Bailey Jr., we need to prove that we're versatile. Look at that, nice throw out by Diogo Costa. No options going forward. Nicholas Jackson, nominated for a Ballon d'Or, takes a shot. He's denied by Costa. Ball swung in. Won't get ahead to that. Go on, Gordon. Yes, Bailey can get under control. Go up the field to Isaac. He's running more to the right-hand side. Come on. Oh, he takes long. He takes so long. He checks back, though. Attack is still alive. Go on, Isaac. Gordon. Gordon, first time. Oh, Chevalier. So lucky. I won't say so lucky. He's kind of... Oh, what's he done there? Almost giving the ball up. Ball fired right at him. I thought Gordon was going to aim for one of the corners. And again, we should have had a goal right after that mistake. Stop Modric from proceeding. Gets the shot off. Over half an hour gone. It just seems like it's going to be end-to-end. No clear-cut chances created so far. Long shot from Jackson is charged down by Vardio. Let's get it going now. Fernandez. We're overlapping. Go on, do it, Fernandez. This guy takes long. He took too long. Took too long. Haven't had too much of an opportunity to influence the game. We'll just go to the left. He goes to the right. Oh well. Oh well. We've got Modric in front of us. Foot race with Modric. Of course, we're not going to give him the burners. Gordon. Oh, Bailey Jr. on his right foot. Oh, it's deflected. Deflected by Tosin. It's our first shot on goal. First shot on target. Modric. Oh, he's bursting into space. Modric. Great stop there. Again, clear your lines. Lionheart. Who heads it back to the centre. Gavi. Bailey Jr. Left foot strike. Outside the box. Testing out the Frenchman. I can't say we haven't created a lot of opportunities. We're actually getting better at set pieces as a team. Come on. Give that to Isaac. He gives that to Gordon, who keeps going for the first time header. There we go. Give that to Gavi. Go on. Jolinton. Let's go. Oh, no, Bailey Jr. Not to him. To Isaac. Oh, no. Nicholas Jackson in the penalty area. Chelsea have taken the lead. Despite our efforts in the second half, Chelsea, I'll say against the run of play, have taken the lead. Jackson. Stop him. Well done, Jolinton. It's actually improved. He's warming up on me. Hopeful ball. Oh, we challenge. And we've got a knock. Thank you, Jolinton. Thank you, Jolinton. I don't hate him, but thank you, Jolinton. And we're 2-0 down. Guys, playing off the right, like, we're not influencing the game. Isaac, it's like the second time now I've seen him go hiding in a big game, playing through the middle. And it's not like we've not had the ball enough. We've had enough of the ball. It's just, yeah, we've done nothing with it. But we're getting subbed off for Almiron, so looks like Newcastle United are stuck with Almiron anyway. Yeah, guys, I did say it. I jinxed us. We got dominated by Chelsea once we went off 62% to our 38, and it was Nicholas Jackson, so that's a double whammy. Egg in my face twice. Yeah, I shouldn't have spoke on Nicholas Jackson. Now look at us, all defeated. Hopefully that knock isn't too serious. We did get substituted off. Oh my God, we're out with a dislocated shoulder for 2 months. Guys, we're out for 2 months. But one thing we did learn though, we do need to play through the middle. We actually do. But I understand what you guys are saying. Like, we're a better squad with what's his name again? Watkins and Isaac. But also, you're forgetting the ability of Bailey Jr. Looks like we're going to take some of this time out to, reevaluate what we're going to come back as. Most likely a striker. But again, guys, we're out. I don't know what to tell you lot. Yeah, we lost 2-1 against Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, and despite being out, we are getting praised for our contributions, especially in the assisting department. Yeah, we simulated quite a few games, guys. We are in December, almost at Christmas. Actually, we're on Christmas Day, to be exact. We've had a few good fixtures so far, just to make a bit of a note of them. Yeah, we did lose 2-1 against Sporting Lisbon right after the Chelsea game. We went on to win 2-0 against Brighton, 3-2 against Leicester. We had a few up and down shifts along the way, losing against Bournemouth, dropping points to Fenerbahce and Liverpool in 2 different competitions. We got through, I think on penalties, to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and 2 more league victories against the North London sides, 2-1. Close, but Ollie Watkins, he's out for 7 months, Achilles strain. That's going to be a real blow for the squad. I don't know what it is. The physio department's got a lot of work to do this season. So yeah, a few good results again to report on. So we end up beating Nottingham Forest 2-0, beat Tottenham Hotspur again. Then we went on to win 1-0 in the Carabao Cup first leg. We lost, so we're knocked out of the FA Cup. We lost to Wrexham. 3-1 was the scoreline against Wolverhampton, and we won 2-1 against Southampton. So I'm just going to go on a whim here and say that we're in the lead in terms of the title race. Where are we sitting at this current moment in time in the Champions League? We're outside the zone where you automatically qualify just by 3 points. We're sitting 13th with a game in hand. Guys, we are ready to make a return now. So it's the 30th of January, and a lot of things must have happened. We're going to quickly check the squad to see if there's any ins or outs that hasn't been reported on. So I haven't seen any faces leave, haven't seen anyone join so far. Pretty much the same team as before. And where we're sitting on the table, last time I checked, we're sitting second. You know why? Because Chelsea have overtaken us during the course of us simulating. We did drop a few points here and there. Actually, it's not even just a few points here and there. These have been crucial points, clearly. So we're going to be coming off the bench. It's 0-0. Got about 9 minutes to go. We're playing up top. We've got Harvey Barnes playing off the right of us. That's a bit new. So far, Bailey Jr.'s just had an injury-impacted career. Nothing keeping him out beyond 4 months from what I can recall. But again, it's not a good look. They do seriously need to address that right-hand side. I know they're starting to use Harvey Barnes, who might be an improvement. But yeah, seeing the likes of Badgie go to Paris Saint-Germain, we still have Romero, who's underutilized. I'm not too sure how we're going to impact this game in 9 minutes. But we're going to try it. Well done, Willock. Release. Know when to release, please. Tonali. Oh, there we go, Gordon. Jolinton, handball ref. How can you do such a thing? Take it. We'll take it. You know why? Because Gordon can hit them. And I just feel like this is the moment to be clutch. Go on, Gordon. I believe in Gordon. I just believe that he's going to do something with this. Oh, my God. Why are people leaving egg on my face? When I back someone, they're not doing their thing. Like, Jolinton got us injured. We spoke up against Jackson. He scored 2 goals against Newcastle United, and then we went on Yeka on the ball. We need to press them on their first touches. Just waiting for that one crucial moment where we can step up and help the team out. Willock, give that to Harvey Barnes. This guy needs to know when to release it. What's he do? This guy, he's just ignoring us now. Did all that to play a sideways pass. All over the top, Gordon. Come on, finish this. He finishes it. 7.6. What a 7.6. Great assist. What a return. What a return to Premier League football. I did say it. This is the guy to give us a clutch moment, but we provided it for him. Bailey Jr. Gonna give that to Willock. Come on. Bailey Jr. on his left foot. Oh my, that was the opportunity to score on our return. Why did we go for the near post? He was clearly off balance. Should have gone across him to, like... We only had 9 minutes, guys. We only had 9 minutes to influence the game, and that's exactly what we've done. Gordon obviously being the guy to get us the winner. Yeah, we bounced back just like that. Hopefully that gets us closer to being a #1 starter again. Yeah, just like all the other seasons, this season's gone by really quick. We managed to gain 3 skill points after that performance. We got 1 out of the 2 objectives completed within 9 minutes. I'm thrilled with that performance. Yeah, up next is a game against Brighton Hove Albion. We're only 1-0 up currently in this cup tie. Yeah, what does that injury mean for our path to Barcelona? It doesn't mean it's going to be disrupted. It just means we have to work extra harder now that we're back fit as a fiddle. Appearances, yeah, we need to try to get that all the way up to 80% from 51%. We've already got 14 inside the box goals. We just need about 11 more. In terms of Player of the Month awards, 3 more, but that's an optional goal. Yeah, some of you guys in the comment section below has also agreed with me. Maybe staying 2 years of Newcastle United is a shout. Who knows how we're going to feel come the end of the season. But we're going to be taking on, again, Brighton Hove Albion. We're 1-0 up on the night, 2-0 up on aggregate in the tie. We have well over half an hour to play. Yeah, more minutes from the bench. Gonna try run ourselves into the ground for Eddie Howe and try to secure an even more comfortable lead. Adingra into João Cancelo. What is going on with this Brighton squad? Adingra, good interception, Lionheart. Adingra again on the inside. Jorginho, come on, get that away from Inter. Well done, Ashley Phillips. Play that to the right, and is he going to get that? No, he's not. Just past it. He's taken out. Amaron. Gavi, that's good football there down the right-hand side. Ball comes in. I don't think we're going to contest for that. Our anticipation's high. Oh, called for it along the ground. There we go, Jolinton. Keep possession here. Ooh. Bailey Jr., we think the keeper, it goes wide. It's been approximately 3 appearances and we've not scored a goal. Not really proven our case as a number 9, but here's the opportunity here. Bailey Jr. has got a few players to still take on. We're going to go with the left foot across the keeper, and Mendy's beaten again. Twice on the night. There's our goal contribution for you. Our killer instinct kicked in once we got into the penalty area. I smelt a goal. It's actually good for Newcastle United to have 2 informed strikers. Now that Ollie Watkins is out, we do need more depth across the front three. And if I can switch from right wing to strike from time to time, I guess again it will still be beneficial. We're still open to playing off the right side. It's just that Chelsea game was just really dead for us. I should have returned it to Gordon there. Let's just run at them until we get another opportunity. We do play it. Gordon, Vardio, Kyle Noglu. He's even closer to our goal. He might hit this. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. It's a good distance for him. He cracks the bar. Come on, get out, Tonali. There's Anthony Gordon. Bailey Jr. Oh, caught by Kyle Noglu. Marking. Clear that out, back post. Well done, Fernandez. Full-time whistle's gone just as we was about to make the run across the back line, but we won 2-0. We're through to the final. So, yes, we might have an opportunity now to win our first piece of silverware in the series. And hopefully Bailey Jr. is going to feature heavily in that final. It'll be our first trip to Wembley. Yeah, we got a goal on our return. I was doubting our ability for a second to actually hit the back of the net. It would have been 3 games in this episode without a goal. And again, 1 out of 2 objectives completed. That's all we're managing to do at this current moment in time. This campaign's been huge for us. So I can't lie, I'm enjoying playing this player career mode at this current moment in time. I really enjoy reading the comments as well. So in terms of like our position in the Champions League, it's quite annoying because we're going even further down the pecking order. We were 13th at the start of this episode. Now we're 19th. We are now going to be playing in the playoffs in the Champions League against Red Bull Salzburg. And as much as I would love to make it about Newcastle United, this is a player career mode series, and we need to be getting our name on these sheets here, like especially with the top goal scorers. We are a striker. We should be fancying ourselves to be in the top 5 in the Champions League. Assists, we're not even creating or contributing that much because we haven't had much of a crack in this competition with the injuries coming in the middle of the campaign. Hope that explains why I prefer to play down the middle. Playing through the middle is our natural position. We get more recognition. And yeah, we are still gunning for that England call-up. I'm not hating on Isaac. He's getting goals, which guarantees us silverware because Bailey Jr. should guarantee goal involvements. We're coming off the bench again, 1-0 up, 63 minutes on the clock. We need to be putting in these solid performances consistently. Good ball by Tonali. We're going to go up the line. Bailey Jr. Jolinton. Oh, almost found Bailey. I wonder what kind of run we can go on in the Champions League. I've set my sights on the Carabao Cup final, most certainly. Silverware this season should be a must. I would love to see an increase of urgency in this match. I know we haven't been on the field more than 10 minutes. We're only 1-0 up. Decent ball in the gap. Gonna go back to Gordon again. There we go. Lovely football by Newcastle United. That's 2 misses in this episode. There's 2 misses on this. What's going on with precision shooting? It's like you always have to get it perfect. We should have more goals in this episode. What have you done there, Vardio? You just set him up. Almost set him up there. Flick this on. Put on Harvey Barnes. Why have we not started him on the right more often? Anthony Gordon, you just take long. Speed up the tempo. I'm going to go to the right side. There's Fernandez. We're in the gap here. Bailey Jr. across the keeper. Him across the 6-yard box. Try to find Anthony Gordon. Harvey Barnes. Jolinton. Willock. 5 minutes to go now. We could double this lead before the game ends. And then we get caught out on the right side. The attackers revived. Ball played in the gap. Bailey Jr. on his right foot. On his right foot. We put the game to bed on the night. We're going to take a healthy lead to, is it Austrian territory? Yeah, I swear they play in Austria. Yeah, I'm right. Bailey Jr. doubles the lead for Newcastle. But look at the way he takes it down on his chest, man. This guy, he's destined to be a striker. We shouldn't be playing off on the right-hand side too often. We can't lose our killer instincts. This is what 85 finishing gets you on the weak foot. Another cameo from the bench, another goal involvement. 2-0 the scoreline against RB Salzburg. And like I said, we'll take a healthier lead to Austria for the second leg. I don't think it's going to be in this episode. I'm not too sure if I got another game in me. I mean, the injury could have been 7 months like Ollie Watkins, and that could have taken us out for the rest of the season. And for the first time in this episode, for the first time since our injury, we've completed all the objectives. So we managed to get 8.1. The enhanced target was a 7. We completed all our dribbles. We were supposed to only get 10%, and we got 1 goal involvement. So we could be playing at Anfield for the last game of this episode. I think we're going to do that, you know. And in terms of the Carabao Cup final, expect us to play against Chelsea. That's definitely going to be included in the next episode. We're going to give it some time to play that game, but definitely feeling the love and the support since our return from the sidelines. Yeah, and with this training session, completing it, we're going to earn our spot back in the starting 11, and we're playing against Liverpool. Yeah, I think we're gonna shift to the. No, we're not gonna do it. Let's test. We tested ourselves out on the right side in a big game. Let's test ourselves out in the middle in a big game. We're not bullies. We don't bully the smaller sides. I'm sure we could get something out of this game or do something to influence the squad. I'm not fancying Almiron on the right. I'm just hoping Harvey Barnes takes over. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to upload again. Yeah, thank you guys for showing support for the Birmingham City series and this series. Manchester United one's coming soon. But yeah, like I said, if you're enjoying this episode, please leave your feedback. Show another side to our game. I'm going to try to take this match by the scruff of the neck if needed. Obviously, Anthony Gordon's carrying the forward line on his back at the moment. Let's try to help out with the load. We're passing around the back quite fast. This might be their game plan. Try to draw us in with the annoying passing. Moving it fast, very fast. They got Gikores. Oh, Gikores played in behind by Chiesa. Come on, follow him. Well done, Lionheart. Come on. Don't make it easy for him to get a shot off, clear your lines. Lovely stuff. In February, we found ourselves at the top of the table, 2 points clear on Chelsea. I do want to maintain that. We've been winning our game since the return. Plan on continuing that record. Gavi. Oh, what a ball into Almiron. Go on, Almiron. Do it in the gap. You just play it with your right foot. Why does he have to turn back? I'm just passing the ball really fast and sharp. Grimaldo. That's a Gakpo. Back into Grimaldo. Up the line is Gikores. Come on, let's stop that from proceeding. Chiesa gets a header off at goal, but it's off target. Thailand's trying to do too much. He needs to behave himself. Come on, get a flick on. I'm not scared of these 50-50s, bro. I just don't like getting injured. We're not scared of them. Come on. So at least Newcastle United, they don't do it too often. They only really do it when I ask them to. Bailey Jr. Oh, there we go, Jolinton. Maybe I did it a bit too soon. Trying to set himself up for failure. Go on, Almiron. Lovely stuff. I'm going to return it to Almiron. Oh, come on, Almiron. Come on, Almiron. Go and do it. Do it. Unlucky. Unlucky by the Paraguayan. Play in the gap. Come on. What a ball. Go on, Gordon. Go on, Gordon. There we go. I anticipated that. Why did we go to the near post? Great stop there by Mamadashvili. Why did we go to the near post? Oh, should be 1-0, man. We'll play by Anthony Gordon, buying himself some time on the edge of the box. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully the second half, there's a lot more for us to encounter, a lot more chances for us to take. Bailey Jr. Oh, what a ball by Gordon. Almiron. Oh, takes the shot as a weak shot. Come on, we need a bit more enthusiasm. The crowd is up for it. We're up for it. Oh, here we go. Bailey Jr. Bailey Jr. Win a free kick. Gordon, this is Gordon's territory. Up against Mamadashvili. If he doesn't score, go on, Gordon. Of course he scores. Of course he scores. He's like a cheat code. 1-0 up against Liverpool. I did say something was going to have to give. And it just seems like this guy is the new David Beckham. This guy is just clutch with the free kicks. I don't know where he's getting his free kick accuracy from, but yeah, he seems to be a cheat code from a dead ball scenario. Ball in the gap to Fernandez. We'll take our time to get forward. Almiron. Oh, he's just rushed everything there. Almiron's timing isn't that great. We need Harvey Barnes. I don't know how good Harvey Barnes is, but I just want to see change. Oh, well done, Isaac. That's the change that we might need. Isaac, make a run in the gap. I'm gonna play him in on the inside. If anything, we should be moved to the right, and he can play through the middle if that's the case. His movement on the right is not going to be helpful. I can't lie. Oh, well done, Jolinton. Go on, do it. Go on, Bailey Jr. Bailey Jr. has the ball under control still. Bailey, I've made everything longer than it needed to be just then. We still get the shot off. It's ridiculous how long it took to change directions. We need to improve our agility. Okay, we finished this match on the 8. Anthony Gordon, 60th minute free kick, has won the game for us. I think we've just increased the gap at the top of the table between us and Chelsea. And we didn't get man of the match. Gordon did. And I'm happy for Gordon. What did we do ourselves as a player? So in terms of the heat map, you guys can see the main areas we travelled in. Possession-wise, we completed 28 dribbles out of 31, so we got a 90% rate in terms of dribbles. In terms of shots, we had 3 shots on target. Almiron did put in a 7.3. His overall is dropping. 76 is his overall right now. He is aging as well. The match target was a 7.5 rating. Instead, we got an 8. So we've completed one of the targets. We completed the enhanced target for the successful dribbles. It was supposed to be 40%. We got 90. The percentage for our appearances has gone up from 51% to 55. Yeah, we are going to play a few games off camera. Yeah, you guys just saw Diogo Costa highlighted as a one of the keepers with the most clean sheets. I think we're gonna regroup. I'd say Leicester City. I think Leicester City is a good time to regroup. We might have Brighton Hove Albion in the next episode alongside Chelsea and then Crystal Palace. I wonder what's going to happen when the rescheduling of fixtures occurred, though. That's the one thing that will throw me off. But we definitely are aiming to play the Carabao Cup final in the next episode. So we're going to be at Wembley. Yeah, finally. I'm raring to go, guys. Really enjoying the season so far. 5 points clear at the top of the table at the end of the episode. We may have lost 3 games in the league, but we've only conceded 16 goals. So Eddie Howe's coming like a tactician right now, because it's not like we're just sitting back and not scoring goals. We are scoring a fair share amount of goals. Also in the top 4 is Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Arsenal. Manchester City and Arsenal are battling out for that 4th spot. But yeah, I'm enjoying the series, but just remember, for those who are new, it's just me that's doing the clips, doing the editing, etc. So yeah, all the content will come out. It's just it's hard to do it all at the same time, but I'm getting better with scheduling things, and hopefully you guys will come to see that I am grinding and grafting just to get you guys the content.